This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Bron Breakker just seems destined for very big things.
It's a new day, yes it is.
One of the WWE's most beloved superstars.
With a career that has spanned decades, Kingston has held nearly every title of note in WWE.
And his opponents, first representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
So many championship reigns for Kofi Kingston. Tag team, Intercontinental, United States, and the first African-born WWE champion.
A resume a mile long that grows with each and every victory.
And reps possibly the greatest group in WWE history, the New Day.
It's somehow worse when you say it.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat,
And willing to do whatever. Each superstar will try to keep an eye on each opponent in this triple threat match. And for this bout, it'll be Bron Breakker, Kofi, and Charlie Dempsey.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
What a kick.
looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can
To
play
the
your opponents against
season
each other, then
premiere
you might be the one in the best situation in the end.
House
You have to
Wrestling.
capitalize on every opening
We
that
are
presents
here
itself.
on Wednesdays
With the
nights
cover,
at
he's
the
going for it.
Palace. Tonight we have a triple threat match.
A surprisingly
Kofi
deep
Kingston
count for this
versus
stage
Bron
of the
Breakker
match.
versus Charlie Dempsey.
What an uppercut, jarring.
This right here will be a qualifying match to see who will be our first world champion
Nothing
of
fancy
the
here.
season.
Instant victory.
Raising the arm.
We have a stat card
Channeling
tonight,
his energy to stay in this matchup.
and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to enjoy. So sit back and relax and enjoy Wednesday nights at the Palace.
Kofi
SOS by Kingston.
right into the pin.
Bringing up the pin right there.
Ooh, devastating knee to the neck.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Boom, what impact. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
This is some strength. Military press
Into the power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Breakker just looking to humiliate his opponent. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
There's the gut check.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Kofi Kingston.
And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now.
Shoulders down. Strong kick out late into the match.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. His body has to be racked with pain.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
And this might be Dempsey's night right here. He breaks the ref's count before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
A familiar sight from Dempsey, the Regal Plex. Oh, my!
Carefully measured knee drop.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Kingston can pull it off with the pin. And he stops the ref's count.
Oh, what a great technician. Shoulders are down.
Still only got one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it? Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Right on point. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Turns that away. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He'll make his way to the ring.
That was vicious.
Kofi couldn't avoid the big shot.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Off the springboard.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Falcon Arrow. And slides back into the ring.
Breakker might have it. And straight into the pin attempt. 2.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner,
And it looks like Bron Breakker is the first
This triple threat victory is so
contender. It's gonna be so great coming into the season.
Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals. Here comes the boat, ready for action.
and her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed boat best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
Bell sounds and Natalya's ready for war here tonight.
When Natalya competes, she enters a different mindset. She wants to grind your face into the mat and leave your body parts dangling.
Natalya has so many ways she can take down an opponent, and she'll happily display all of them.
But everyone should know better than to bet against Carmella. Because, say it with me, guys, Mella is money.
Well, Carmella definitely isn't a competitor to take lightly. I can agree with you there, Corey. She always has something up her sleeve once that bell rings.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming.
Here we go. Diving clothesline.
Well, Carmella is certainly being tested now.
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. She managed to avoid that offense.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true.
Taking flight on the middle rope. Drops the elbow.
One of the pillars of the WWE Women's Division, you have to think a lot of homework has been done before getting in the ring with Natalya.
Yeah, but whatever studying you did on Natalya, she's probably done tenfold on you. Natty's going to adapt to whatever you're planning. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Going for the pin.
She kicks out in one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Natty by nature.
That was some real excellence of execution. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Complete control here. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Some serious cover for the win. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
Carmella just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
Natty earned his victory with every fiber of her being, and no one can take that away from her.
Feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call you.
The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start. I gotta wonder, did this guy tick somebody off backstage? This almost seems like punishment.
No way, Corey. He's all about taking risks. And what bigger risk is there than competing in an underground match?
We've seen this guy innovate in the sky. I think he can innovate in underground as well.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it. He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
We're looking at a guy with knockout power, and now he has the venue to prove it.
Now, if this guy manages to corner his opponent on the canvas, there may be no escape from his strikes.
But guys, you have to believe his opponent has seen the game tape. Let's see if they adapt to his attacks tonight.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
The following contest is an underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee. And from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You are in for a fight to the bitter end.
And with a submission or knockout, the only path to victory, combat skills are at a premium here. This kind of match can be decided purely on from the top, through the air, and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Oh, what a boot.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Corey, Underground brings the grueling combat of MMA and WWE together. Break down the competitor's mindset here.
Avoid beat. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Look at the gash on the face of Andrade.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Boom.
Lee messing with him, clearly trying to force an error. Boom.
Uh-oh. He manages to slip out of the way.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Jarring impact.
Fought off with an elbow. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. And now looking to get it locked in.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Chop to the chest.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Slugging it out toe to toe now.
Listen to the impact.
Michinoku driver.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too. A calculating look has come across Andrade's face.
Andrade with a hammerlock DDT, calls it La Sombra.
And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
Hurricanrana.
Sharp knee. Tearing down the leg now. Boom! He gets into the ring.
Some mental chess here from Andrade. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Carefully stalking their opponent. Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Taking things back into the ring.
Neck breaker to the floor. Goodness.
And saw what was coming there.
Punch right in the head.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Holy, meet the barricade. The confidence of Andrade clearly through the roof.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, my God.
Wow, what a move. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, God.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Rear European uppercut.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oof.
Lee quick to counter. Oh, setting them up.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked. Ripcord from behind. Pow, right in the kisser.
And Dragon showing that he's still not done going on the offensive.
Yeah, Andrade has to fight back quickly here.
Returning back to the ring.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Oof.
Target is set on Andrade. He's in peril. Dragon Lee from behind, setting up.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee standing victorious in the ring.
Fighting in the underground has just pushed these competitors to places they never thought they'd go.
No doubt, it was a career-altering battle.
Here's someone I don't really trust.
She'll do a great job. I'm sure
The
of it.
following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Sonya Deville.
Take a look at this woman. Confident and in control. The perfect official.
Well, I'm confident she won't keep control.
I hate to agree with Saxon, but I don't think she's right for the job either. She wants to be the center of attention instead of the competitors tonight.
Well, she deserves to be the center of attention. She's making this match even better. From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop. in WWE.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
It's the American Nightmare.
And I've got a bad feeling about that throne.
His opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And Corey, you have to consider the symbolism here.
Proving that there is indeed more than one royal family.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? Two superstars going head-to-head here with a third in the...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! No, a kick out.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
With this much at stake, she's taking her...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Blistering shoulder block.
Someone get this...
Makes the cover. And he kicks out at two.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Any advice for Drew McIntyre here, Corey? What does the Scottish Warrior need to do to capture victory?
I'd caution Drew to pace himself.
He's got him down. This could be it.
No, a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Brutal form.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Catches the...
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
And our guest official really needs to assess what's happening right now. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Rhodes takes flight.
From the middle rope with the... Into the cover, looking for the win.
Gets the shoulder up.
Solid work by our special referee.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Bang! Drop kick.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. This has to be absolutely torturous.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Nothing's gonna stop him. Ooh, what a moonsault. Could that be enough?
For the win. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Drew McIntyre conquered here tonight.
Yeah, the American Nightmare had a game plan, and it paid off tremendously.
Time to take a chance to fly, feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide.
Referee calls to the bell. We're underway. The referee goes down just like that.
It's a hazardous environment for an official.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
And I love it.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Throws her back in from ringside. Oh, my God.
Went for the springboard and miss. Ooh, well measured. Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Oh, ouch. Misses the target.
Boom, head kick connects.
It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Air whip.
It wasn't the height or distance.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Put down face first.
Corey, what advice would you give Thea Hale in this match?
Be relentless and never stop fighting. Above all else, Hale's fighting spirit is what makes her a true threat, so she needs to tap into it.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Whoa! Suicide dive!
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And so Ruka is being controlled here.
Yeah, Hale's fighting spirit is on full display here. What a threat she is.
Oh, corkscrew neck breaker.
All the intensity of Thea Hale bursted out with that maneuver. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Oh, what a tackle. And now Thea for the win. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner,
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning. More like surviving. And considering what they did in surviving. I like the way this matchup's starting.
Yeah, some good sportsmanship, or maybe not.
Now's no time for sportsmanship. These two want to tear each other apart.
It was just a handshake.
That was pretty embarrassing, guys.
Listen, shake hands after the match. Now it's time to fight.
And now with things underway, it looks like we'll see if that show of disrespect we just saw has any bearing on the outcome of this one.
Yeah, it really is winning by any means necessary, even resorting to mind games if you seemingly have to.
Saxton, who's to say it's mind games? Sometimes you just straight up don't like someone, and you want to let them know, both to take them off their game and to come out looking like the better performer.
Great analysis, Corey.
It's what I do, Cole.
Clothesline in the corner. He goes for the quick pin. A kick out stops the rip at 2.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Sliding back into the ring.
And into the collar and elbow. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Hoping to end it early. Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Pain just painted all across his.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Side kick finds the mark.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, look at a scope slam.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
Can his opponent survive this?
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out.
It's over. Punk with the victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
If If this win doesn't earn them respect, I don't know what will.
Now can we stop whining about respect? They won, didn't they?
Which is exactly why they deserve respect, Corey.
To hide.